The first thing I want to stream tonight is a game that I saw on Steam the other day. It was free on Steam, and I was like, alright, what is this? Maybe I could stream this. And I scrolled down to the reviews, and I saw one review. The top review was, oh, thank you also for subbing. Get the fuck out daily tip. Okay, thank you. I saw this this game, and the top review was, the less you know about this game going in, the better. So I figured, let's do that. Let's do that. So I know nothing about this game. I've never even heard of it before the other day. If you know anything about this game, don't spoil it for me, because I would like to experience this myself. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is going to be bad. But it was free on Steam, and it said the less you know about this game going in, the better. So I know nothing. Nothing about this game. It's a very quiet game. Alright, let's see. I don't know what it is. I really don't. This is on Steam, so let's give it a try. This is called Moirai. Okay. We got graphics by Brad Barrett. Okay. Okay, so it controls a little bit like Doom. You have to use the arrow keys. There's some nice like, oh, thank you for subbing, Golly. There's some like harmonica music going on right now. I like it. Talk to priest. My prayers go out to poor Julia. It's been a year since her husband has passed. She hasn't been seen all day. I imagine she's grieving. Do you mind visiting her at her home? It is the house to the right as you leave town. Okay. Okay. Sometimes Daddy lets us pat the sheep on the head. They're so soft. Okay. Today I walked by a pen of goats, and one of the goats was standing on top of a giant bucket, like an upside down bucket. It was huge, the bucket, and it was standing on top of it, just baaing at the wind. Need to stay close to Mama, otherwise she'll worry that we've run off. Okay. Did you hear about the boy? Julia lost her son in the cave shortly after her husband died. Poor Julia. I would never let my boys go out of my sight. Okay. I guess we gotta... to the farm. Okay. I want to just check out these cabins. My uncle and dad are out chopping wood to keep us warm in the winter. They should be home soon. What is it about this game that was so important that I play it? Steam reviewer. What was so important? Because so far, this just seems like a goddamn pixel town. I heard there's gold in the cave, but I'm too scared to enter. They say there's a little boy that haunts over your shoulder. Eh? Nandata? Okay, alright. It looks like a lovely day outside. You should head out to the farm if you get the chance. Spend some time with the animals. Alright, okay. Thanks, that's a nice advice, chef. Okay. Alright, so there's a... Should I check this house? Isn't this Julia's house? Didn't they say it was the house on the right as you were leaving town? Look on the bookshelf. There's a picture on the shelf of a wife, husband, and a young boy. I wonder where they are. Thank you for subbing, Quackbar. Okay. To the farm. Let's go to the farm. Wow, it looks exactly the same as everything else. Farm. Listen, signposts don't work when they're in 2D like this, and you can walk around, and now this sign is pointing the other way. What is this goddamn mess? Poke. Okay, well, I don't have to read that. They all do different baas, okay. I might have to turn it down a little bit. Those are some loud baas. Holy shit. Okay, alright. Okay. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright, some of these are repeats. I'm expecting one of these sheep to say something. Nope. Looks like there's a cave over there. I'm strangely engrossed with this game. I don't know why. I didn't acknowledge Golly's sub? I thought I did. If I didn't, thank you. The door is locked. Okay. Alright, well, there's nothing to do here except pet a bunch of dang sheep. Why is everyone subbing? Thank you, Gygus, Gregza. Why is this? What is happening? I'm playing a goddamn sheep game. Is that like a giant elf? Talk to Lumberjack. Do you think he's like a lumberjack, or do you think his title is like Lumberjack? Like his name is Jack?
My brother and I were chopping wood when we heard moans coming from the cave. My brother went in to investigate. He should have been back by now. I'm worried. Can you check on him? There's a lantern behind you on the stump.
Oh, okay. Gragus. Okay. I'm kind of. This is gonna be scary. Oh, look at how small my hand is. Am I playing as Vinny Vinesauce? All right, let's. Oh no, is this a horror game?
Hey you, come over here. Did my brother send you? Bless him. The moans are coming from further down. I'd go in, but me sight's no good. You should take this knife. Who knows? You may need it.
How do you attack? How do you attack? Okay, well, I don't know how to attack. Oh. Mama. Oh, no. There's no need to get violent. Look how small his hands are. Bones. Someone must have died in here. The bones look as though they are a child's. Uh-oh. I can see something shiny. It's just out of my reach. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta turn it down a little bit. The music's not very loud, but the sound effects are, like, really loud for some reason. Alright, that's better. So, not to toot my own dingus, but Marie won the Splatfest just as I predicted. What is that? Guys, I hear a boy going. A farmer approaches. Why do you have blood on your overalls? Why do you have a knife? I heard moans. What have you done? A woman is trying to suicide. Why do you have blood on your overalls? There is a woman bleeding. Why do you have a knife? To defend myself. Let them pass. Alright, I will let you go. Wait, what is that? Is that like a dead mouse? What is this? A woman is trying to suicide? What is... Is like dead... Is that a dead mouse or a live mouse? Guys, this cave atmosphere is giving me anxiety.
Please help me. I'm in a lot of pain. I came here to end my life. My name is Julia, and I want to see my child and husband in heaven. My husband was a miner in these caves. He spent days mining for gold, and then one day he found something. He found a golden nugget. I thought we could retire and be comfortable for the rest of our lives, but he didn't trust me. He buried the gold nugget to spite me. Then he disappeared. Everyone in town heard about our good fortune. They thought I was rich, so I was ashamed that I couldn't tell them the truth. One day my son wandered into the cave. He wanted to find his daddy. He wanted to make everything better, but he never came out of the cave. I went to look for him, but I couldn't find him. Now it's too late. Now I have nobody. Will you help me? Will you help me end my life?
No, I'm going to get help.
Then leave me, you coward!
Woman spurts blood at you. Okay. I'm not gonna kill you, no way. I'll go find some help. Fuck you, I'll go find some help. You're not dying today, Yulia.
Shoot me, Fox. Let me die with honor.
She spurt blood at me, and now I have splurts of blood on my knife. They're gonna think I murdered her. A farmer approaches. Why do you have blood on your overalls? I have to type to him? There is a woman, or Julia. Julia is bleeding. Why do you have a knife? For self-defense. I heard moans. What have you done? Nothing. Let me see what will happen to you. And that is where this story shall end, at least for now. It is up to the next player of this game to choose your fate, just as you chose for the previous player. Enter your first name. What? Are you kidding me? You will be emailed about your fate. Thank you for playing. The game just closed. That was the game? Okay, let me go back to this store page. Let me see. This is one of the best games I have ever seen. This is a smart little game. The less you know about it beforehand, the better. Try it out. This game literally shows you what trust is about. 10 out of 10. A short yet unique game. Okay. Alright, well that was Moirai. I was expecting more from that. Thankfully I have other games. That was no Undertale, let's be honest. Alright. I'm sorry about that. I know that game was only 10 minutes long, but it was kind of cool, I guess. I'm not expecting to check my email or anything. There's not a whole lot to do in that game. It's a cool idea, I guess. Alright, give me 1 second to set up the next game. Sorry about, doing a BRB so quickly, but I gotta do one real quick. BRB.